promises cause it's meant to be broken. Trust is just a word, no describing to it, it's only proven. My path is the only path I can take. Yeah, I know it's chosen. There ain't no easy road, gotta create it. It's not given. I'm just living. I'm just living. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you going. Hold the drive. Let the downside up to top notch. Whatever haters do. Hot top that. Do it like this. Do it like that. Do it like how it did. But now I do it like what? Got the speed. I ain't trapped this racket. Determination like just imagine. Things that happen. Set the ass laughing. You go there. Please gotta keep asking. Losers terribly anti-facto. What you don't possess, it's not in stores. I work my ass while you in a bad store. Turning dust to gold, hardcore. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you going. Hold the drive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. All planned out, baby, quarterly. Better step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, baby. Feel like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me all night. Yes, sir, I'm already all in. You will pay respect to does the same. Others are just shame. More than a game, more than a life, more than your average fame. Do it for my crew, son, do it for my blood, son, do it for my name. LJ, son, I run done. My path is the only path I can take. Yeah, I know it's chosen. There ain't no easy road, gotta create it. It's not given. I'm just living. I'm just living. Hold the drive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. Whole plan dealt with accordingly. Better step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, really. Think like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me ballin'. Yes, sir, I'm already holding. Flip the downside, up to top notch, whatever haters do. I top that, do it like this, do it like that, do it like how it did, but now I do it like what? Got the speed, I drive this black. Determination, like just imagine. Things that happens after ass laughing. You gon' bet, please gonna keep asking. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you going. Hold the drive.
Yo, what up? What is up? It's been too long. Entirely too long. But we are back. Yo, what's up? Okay. It is the best of the West. You know, your local Udyr player. And wow, it has been like what, 4 weeks? Like a whole month of not streaming. I swear, when I was setting up the stream, I was like, oh my god, how do I do this shit again? It's been too long. Yeah. So, where have I been? For the past 2 weeks, I have been, writing exams at university. Oh, my camera's a bit crooked. I have been writing exams at university, and except for one, I think I aced them all. I am yet to get the results, so we'll see about that. Obviously, before the exams, I was preparing for the exams, so this is why I haven't streamed for so long. And yeah, I'm back for now. I've also been working on videos, and it has been very fulfilling uploading videos again, because streams, you know, you have fun in the moment, but then they don't do a whole lot, usually. Sometimes streams are so good, they kind of are like videos after you upload them, but that really depends on the idea and the execution at the end of the day. Well, speaking of streams, what are we up to today? Well, I've heard Arena, the mode Arena, is leaving in 3 days, something like that, 3 or 5 days. So I want to get at least one stream in where we just play nothing but Udyr Arena. Nothing but, alright? I'm gonna try playing probably mostly full AP Udyr, but you know, also a little bit of tank. And full heal Udyr would be nice too if we can get that going. It depends on what we get. We just gotta work with what we have. Alright? Now without further ado, let me pop on some tunes. Yeah, and we're chilling. Yo, Lorgan, what's up, man? Glad to have you back in the chat. What's up, dude? I'm doing great. It is the first day of my holidays. I've just come out of 2 weeks of writing 5 exams in school. University. I wrote exams at university. And I'm so ready for holidays, so I'm doing great. How are you, man? Music is a bit loud, no? Hold on. That's a bit better. Alright. Oh, who do I even ban in Arena? Who's annoying? Who's annoying? Alistair. Dude, I played an Arena round recently. I only lost because there was this Alistair who had back to basics. So that meant his W and Q cooldown was basically 0. And he just constantly knocked me back. I couldn't get into the circle. I couldn't fight him. I couldn't touch him. Just purposely eat me. It was not a good time. Ooh, by the way, another thing. I actually stopped myself from eating any before the stream started. Just because I wanted to show them off and taste them. To have my first reaction on stream. I don't know why. But I found these at the store and I was like, this is such an awesome idea. It's apple pie flavored cookies. They're like American cookies, but instead of chocolate chip, it's apple pie. I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired of always chocolate chip. Like, I love cookies. I love chocolate, but you gotta have something different every now and then, right? Oh my god. Wow. I just opened it a slight bit and the strongest apple smell just wafted into my nose. My god. There's got to be some artificial flavoring going on. Jesus. It smells like an apple drink. Alright, what are we working with here? Some enemy teams seem a bit cancer. Whoa, they're tiny! What the fuck? I did not expect them to be so tiny.
Welcome to the arena.
Okay, what do we got? We got Death Touch. Attacking an enemy champion grants permanent cursed power. Well, I do a lot of auto attacks. Maybe we can do a curse build. Oh my god. The inside is soft. I did not expect that. It's like an apple cake, but the outside is crunchy and the inside is soft. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is insanely good for costing like $2. What the fuck? Okay. See, I was under the assumption we were fighting that, bro. Cannot let the Darius get his 5 stacks. Yeah, it reset just in time. We played that perfectly, oh my god. Why are you pinging me? Let's go! Me and Redmo, baby! Two champions objectively hating each other, but can they work together to form a cohesive unit? It's like a buddy cop movie, you know those? You know what I mean? When there's like an unlikely duo working together to solve a case. It's like a 50-year-old, 60-year-old white guy who is like so close to retiring from the police. And then there's like the new guy, probably black or Asian, and like 20, 30 years old, and he's like completely different. And they have to work together. It's the only way to solve the case. They used to make this exact movie a million times. And it never got any more boring. What a classic, man. Bring this back. Bring making the same movie over and over again back. Movies in like the 2000s and 2010s were so tropey. It was always just tropes. Movie tropes. I love it. Wait, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Wait, my Mundo ult didn't work. I activated my Mundo ult. Why didn't it work? Look at this. It's on cooldown. I didn't get any healing. Riot? Hello? Ooh, I can eat? Do I get a stack for that? I get a stack for that. That is so awesome. Okay. Usually I'm very much against Vladimir. Very much against Vladimir. But if everyone gets an ultimate, I think this is pretty good for us as an Udyr player. Yo, DX Droney, what's up, dude? Ooh, there's a thing I wanted to do before I forget. Hold on. Could do tank Udyr here. Could do tank Udyr. We could do on hit. I don't like any of this. Okay, we're doing tank, Sunfire, Udyr. I think this is our safest bet here. I didn't want to reroll much more often, you know. Okay, here's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to thank all the people that have followed my Twitch channel after I uploaded my videos, my 2 videos that did really good. But I haven't streamed since then. I actually didn't stream because I felt like, wow, if I follow up these great videos I made with a shitty stream, with a shitty stream, people are gonna hate it. So I wanted to make another video. However, I didn't have the time. So here I am streaming. So yeah, I wanted to thank Winter's Finn, Ahmed Khaled Q1, All Hail Neptune, Angry Shark 24, Ekelso, and Jacobix for following my Twitch channel. And yeah, that's about it. I just feel like it's important to thank. This Timo's such a liar. He stole a plant hit from me, which is why I had to flash when I was struggling to stay alive because I was frontlining for this rat. You miss old Udyr? Of course, yeah. Sometimes I think about old Udyr a lot less these days. Because I've played so much new Udyr. But it's two different champions, so I still miss old Udyr, but I really like the new Udyr as well. There's certain plays that old Udyr couldn't have done that I made with new Udyr. Like doing shenanigans with Awakened Turtle, like Giga sustaining, or Awakened Phoenix, you know? Running up to the enemy, using Awakened R and then disengaging. Like the funniest shit. Why am I silenced? What? Wait, why do they have a silence? Okay. Wow. Wow, man. It's right back into League of Legends. Hey, some things never change, do they? Holy shit, man. Dude, this Teemo's spam pinging me for taking Plant because I want the shield before I have to face tank Brand and Fiora. Right? And then he spam pings me for taking the Plant. And I type to him, don't do that. That shit's toxic. And he's like, oh, who you call it toxic? And shut the fuck up and play. Okay. I guess you're not toxic, telling me to shut the fuck up and play. Awesome. I mean, that's just League of Legends prime community right there. We gotta love it. Alright. Well, we muted him and we're just gonna play. Hope he just doesn't grief us. Man, they are so fast. Nice. I'll go for the revive. Oh, you should have gone for the revive too. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. It's gonna be one way or the other, bro. Not both. I missed the double dot the most. Yeah, double dot was pretty cool on Udyr. It's not the thing I miss most on old Udyr though. Here's the two things I miss most on old Udyr. Number one, reoccurring on hits. When you use new Udyr Q, you get 2 auto attacks and then your Q is useless. You use your W, you get 2 turtle hits and then your W is useless, right? You have to reactivate the stance for it to be useful again, right? Old Udyr, you get an auto attack with on hit on activation, and then after 3 auto attacks, you get the on hit again, right? And again and again and again, infinitely, without reactivating it, which made attack speed Udyr a lot more playable. It made on hit Udyr a lot more playable. That is one thing I really miss, and the other thing I really miss is that old Udyr E had a lot more movement speed. New Udyr is objectively slower. There, he did it again. He took the fucking planted again. You are such a fucking cunt, man. Awesome. Wait, he died to that shroom? How broken is Teemo? Oh my god. Yeah, I miss old Udyr's movement speed. I understand why they nerfed new Udyr's movement speed. Because he has a slow on his Phoenix. However, I would much rather not have a slow, or have a weaker slow, and more movement speed instead. I don't care about slowing the enemies. I think Riot is actually so wrong for this. Here's how I think about this, right? Here's how I think about this. Movement speed helps you against every enemy. Every enemy. It doesn't matter what that enemy is. Movement speed helps you against every enemy. But a slow does not help you against every enemy. Because there's champions with 3 dashes who will just dash out of your slow and not give a fuck. Right? The enemy is only slowed if they're in your Phoenix. If they dash out of it, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Yeah, Morgana ultimate on Udyr is a little bit broken. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Can lose. Will lose. Wow. I guess I shouldn't have chased after this Nautilus. But this is so much cancer CC, isn't it? Oh my god. I couldn't get a hit on this guy. On old Udyr Q, 4 auto attacks and then R, for example. Yeah, old Udyr jungle clear was very satisfying. Yeah. The way you used your reoccurring auto attacks and stuff like that. Oh my god. I was watching my old clips of old Udyr and it felt like different champion. Ooh, I have good news for you then, man. Hold on. Let me just... I like this. Let's do this. On my channel, on my YouTube channel, there is a video called Old Udyr Plays I found on my external drive. And it's like 8 minutes of just old Udyr plays. I think you would enjoy that. Okay, what to get here? This is all shit, but do you really want to re-roll on silver? Yes you do! Infernal Soul! Let's go. Alright. I have 2.5k gold, but we get a free round, which is super nice. Because that means I'm just gonna save my money, get more money here, and then have 4k for a prismatic item. And I saved up 2 rerolls for it. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, you've seen the video. Nice. I know, somehow I expected... I don't think I have seen your name before, DX Droney. So I thought you were a new viewer. But so, you have been watching videos already. I didn't know that. Oh my god. Look at all that gold.
The weapons make the warrior.
We could go all in on the tank Udyr. I think that's the play. Yeah. Let's go all in on the tank Udyr. I get one more AP health item. Probably something for mobility would be nice. AP and movement speed. And then I build another tank item. And this is what I kind of don't like about Arena. You know, I got this... I've gotten this augment. fact that I revived this little shit, man. Yo, press R, dude. Rolling. How did he survive my Cho'Gath ultimate? I'm not playing this perfectly, but this Teemo is also dragging me the fuck down. What was I talking about? I forgot. Ah, yeah. The way you get like really hard RNG'd on these augments kinda sucks. You know, I got Death Touch and I was like, okay, it's on hit, but we could do a curse build. Curses are cool if you stack them on top of each other, but you get one curse and then no curses whatsoever. Using all my rerolls, not finding a single other curse. So it's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, we can do Burn Udyr. You know, I pick up Sunfire and I'm not finding any burns. It's like, ah. And now my build can't really pop the fuck off. Oh, you found me through Udyr mains? It's really sad what happened to Udyr mains. Or like Reddit in general. League of Legends Reddits in general. Yeah, we're not gonna win here, I think. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's really unfortunate what happened to League of Legends subreddits, because they're all dead. Like, they're all fucking dead. There's not even double-digit amounts of people online on them. All people do on there is complain. Nobody's being creative. Last time I posted one of my videos on that subreddit, it instantly got a downvote, and then like 12 hours later, the next day, it had 8 upvotes, and I was like, man, fuck this. There's actually people downvoting for doing anything on the subreddit. They should be thankful I'm posting something there, so something is happening on Udyr mains, right? I'm like, okay, and I got 8 upvotes out of this. Fuck it. So I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. Because I wasn't using Reddit anymore anyway. While I was actually on Reddit anyway, it was just like, oh, might as well upload my videos on there so people can find them. But I haven't been using Reddit for years. And the website is really cringe these days. Something happened to my Twitch layout. Oh well, it's good enough though. Alright, what are we thinking? Full AP Udyr? Full AP Udyr? Or should we try for healing Udyr? A sustain Udyr build. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Sustain Udyr. I'll try. You know, but this is the problem I have with Arena. This is the fucking problem I have. In my head, I'm like, ooh, I want to do this thing right now. And then, fast forward 5 minutes of me not finding any augments or prismatic items for that thing I wanted to do, right? and then I get pissed. But this is how I play the game. You know, the banned Udyr, great, awesome, love it. This is how I play the game, Summoner's Rift at least, is I make up an item build before I even enter the game. And then I pick my champion and I'm doing what I set out to do. Ooh, I got the Victorious Master Yi. Should we play Bronze Victorious Master Yi just to flex on him? Yeah. Yeah. Registered on Reddit only to post something on Udyr mains? Good. Good man. Yeah, let's open that subreddit right now. See how many people are active on it. Oh, I should probably do this. It's faster. I'm just here to say thank you for your anti-range guide. It helped me a lot. My man! You're welcome. I'm happy it helped you. But this is a major gripe I had for so long. You pick Udyr, you have a build in mind, you go top lane, and then you can't do your build because there's this fuck locking in a ranged champion and you're like, oh, spit on you. Oh, how dare you? But now we counter the counter. The Empire strikes back, bro. The Empire strikes back. Works on Malphite really nice. Oh yeah. Malphite, Rammus. Only thing is that on Rammus, people are already like conditioned in their brain to not try to auto attack this guy if he uses W, right? On Udyr they don't know this. So you can like you can actually see people slowly disintegrating into madness. Descending into madness, you know? I've literally showed it in the video too, how at the start they poke me, and then more and more their poke starts to get ineffective and it doesn't work anymore. And at some point they take more damage from trades than I do. Because I just block it with Turtle, they take minion aggro, they take Airy damage, they take Bramble Vest damage. It's just not worth it for them anymore, it's so fun. Oh, what a build, what a good fucking build, man. Ooh, she almost had that. Yo, imagine not... Oh, okay. Let me take it easy, bro. Let me take it easy. Yeah, we lost this one. Actually, I challenge Riot to release a champion that doesn't dash or go invis every 2 seconds past 2020. Past 2020. Look at fucking Kiana and the criminal bullshit that champion does, man. Holy. Have a great day, bro. Thank you, man. I'll try. Depends on the games I'm having. If they keep banning Udyr and picking cringe champions, I might not have any fun. I'ma say it how it is, bro. I'll troll the entire lobby. I pick Trundle. Make it Trundle. Come on. Make it Trundle. Let's have some fun. No! What is this? Sacrifice champion health for an additional augment? People always just want more. They always just want more. Okay. So I sacrifice 25% of my health, and after 4 rounds I gain a bonus gold augment. Sure. I can just meditate though, right? I can just meditate though. I'll get all my health back. I'm not sacrificing shit. Let me meditate again. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, did they take away from my max health? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so I just meditate and I get my health back. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is fucked. My Graves got his shit kicked in, that's awesome.
That bout didn't go your way.
I mean, you gotta love Mel just blasting her undodgeable Q at the start of the round and it shoots 2 Ezreal ults at us, taking over half of our health. It's like, it's some bullshit.
Preparation phase.
Why do we have to start so early with the bullshit? Ooh, we could play Crit Yi. Gale Force is pretty cool. I'm liking this. I get attack speed as well, so I can go Infinity Edge without having to worry not having enough attack speed. Lock the fucking voice. Yo, Ryan Reynolds. I loved your Deadpool movies. Thanks, man. Really enjoyed your Eric Bramble Udyr video and I've been thinking about getting into playing Udyr. Do you have any recommended lanes, runes and items? Lanes for sure start with oh my god. Oh my god, how much damage does Silas do? Oh man, I just want to play Udyr. Why he's gotta be banned? For roles, definitely start with jungle. The thing with jungle Udyr is that you're not under any pressure, right? You can just farm full clear in the jungle and get some gold before you have to actually fight people. You can also just focus on objectives instead of like ganking a lot. And it's an easy way to learn Udyr. It's also his strongest role. So jungle 100%. If you are like a top lane player, you can also play him top lane. Udyr is also playable mid lane, but that is like really advanced stuff. So I wouldn't fuck with that just yet. Top lane can also have very cancerous matchups, so stay in the jungle, right? Recommended lanes, runes and items. So I can recommend you the meta build if you're just starting to learn Udyr, right? If you're just starting to learn Udyr. The meta build of course works with Liandry's Torment, Deadman's Blade, stuff like that. And you go Phase Rush or Conqueror runes. Depends on if you want more damage or more mobility. And also depending on the enemy team comp. But if you want to do like fun item builds, there is more guides on my channel that you can also look at. I'm also working on more Udyr guides. So hopefully I get them out sometime. But yeah, I can recommend the meta build and my other guides and my tips and tricks video. That's all I can do for you for now. Ooh, also you could join the Discord because we have a lot of Udyr players there that are also very experienced, and we have a voice chat. No, not a voice chat. Sorry. A text channel that is all about... Oh, I almost had him there. Where is he? Oh, in this. Nice! First win, baby. Let's go. We have a text channel that is all about build theory crafting, item builds, right? We call it the Build Laboratory. So if you have any questions about item builds, or like you want to ask for recommendations, what other people are doing, you can just chat in the Build Laboratory. Your item and damage over time effects can critically strike. And I gain 25% crit chance. This is a no-brainer, I should do this, right? So now I have 75% crit chance, and my Gale Force damage can critically strike. Holy. Okay, and now I build a crit item that has an on-hit effect, so that will critically strike as well? Which would that be? Which crit item should that be? I think Storm Razor's good, right? Yo, I'm so OP right now. All of these people clicked sacrificing 50% of their health to get a prismatic item. They're all so greedy. If you play Arena, if you guys play Arena, I swear, look out for it and you will realize that people always want more augments and items. They will always go to the champions that give them more augments. So for instance, if they can do Vladimir so everyone gets one, they'll do that. If there's Rel so they get prismatic items 1k gold cheaper, they'll do that, right? They always pick the champion that gives them more shit. But it gives everyone more shit, so it's like... Wait, I have lightning strikes. Why the fuck am I rerolling? I am silly brained. Okay, we have a 100% crit chance now, so I should build tank, I think. I will join the Discord, I will try and jungle today. Is Grasp playable in jungle Udyr? Yes, it is. A lot of people will try and tell you that Grasp is not viable in the jungle because you can't stack it as much. They will tell you can't play it in jungle because you can't stack it as much as in top lane, but that's complete cope. Because there's so many disgusting top lane matchups that will also not allow you to stack Grasp. If you want to play tank, Grasp Udyr in the jungle, yes you can. I'm playing almost every rune in Udyr jungle. The strongest are obviously Phase Rush and Conqueror. And if you're just getting started on Udyr and you're going to have a rough time with Grasp of the Undying, I would recommend you switch to those. But you can also do Electrocute. It's super easy to trigger on Udyr, and on full AP Udyr it will deal tons of damage. So Electrocute is an option. You can also go Aftershock on tank Udyr. I've been trying that a lot. It's still like at the start of testing, but I think it's viable. So yeah, Grasp, you can definitely do that. Of course it's gonna be better on top lane, but that depends on the matchup. There's some matchups where you're like, I would have rather went into the jungle. If you're going Grasp Udyr in the jungle, by the way, 100% you should go... What was it called? Shield Bash. Shield Bash, Grasp of the Undying Udyr actually hurts so much in teamfight. Because you use Turtle, and then like you auto attack the enemies and they take Turtle Shield Bash damage plus Grasp damage at the same time. It's really good. Fuck it, let's go. Ching 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 ching. Woo! Super! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's the tricky. Miss me with that unhit bullshit. Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought after losing the first 3 rounds we would make such a comeback? But I found the right items and the right augments, so this is why it works, you know? It's really RNG. Okay, look guys. They're thinking, oh, where should we go? Fuck, none of these guys give items or augments. We can't decide. Yeah, give me the 1v1, actually. They couldn't decide for a champion because none of them gave items. Alright, what do we want here? Gain move speed equal to haste? No. Vanish? That could be interesting. I think I don't want to reroll much more, right? Rerolling more could be a problem. No, here's what we do. We take Vanish. I think it's good. And I'll save this 1.2k gold. If we win the next round, I think I have enough money to get a mythic item. Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan, that's the plan. Oh, they have no health. Get him. You deal 0 damage. Nice. Noise. Imagine sacrificing 50% of your health just so you can get your grubby hands on a prismatic augment. You freak. You disgust me. Alright. Yeah, we have 3.7k gold. So now we sell our start item and we get a prismatic. Just how we planned. I love when a plan comes together. Well, this is all shit, isn't it? Hexbolt Companion though. Your teammate also fires a bolt at the target, dealing physical damage and implying they are on hit. Does he have on hit? He does! Yes, we're doing it. Attack speed and health? Yes. I wanted to build a tank item anyway. It's perfect. So now we go Death's Dance, and I think then we're good. When you take Resolve Tree, do you take Revitalize or Overgrowth? In the jungle, Overgrowth. On top lane, it depends on the matchup. If it's an easy winning matchup for me, I'll take Overgrowth. If it's a hard matchup, you might need Revitalize. Yeah, Better Master Yi wins, by the way. Fuck. What the fuck, man? This bitch is untouchable. This is some bullshit. What do we do now? Yeah, Better Master Yi loses, by the way. I guess Better Master Yi loses because the worst Master Yi has Mel on their team. It is what it is, unfortunate. Sometimes the enemies just have Mel on their team and then she turns invulnerable and then she activates Zhonya's. And she's just standing on top of the revive while you can't touch her. Ain't that awesome? I love that. That's such peak design, actually. How did Riot come up with that one? Alright, lock in, lock in. We're playing against the strongest team. Our journey could end here. My god, they're cancer. They're both gonna have Zhonya's, don't they? No, none of them have. Okay, playable, 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 playable. Magic resistance would be really nice here, but it is what it is. Dodge that! Fuck! I died to the burn. I could have played it a little bit better. GG though. GG. We tried our best. It is actually a win. We got top 4 placement, but it's unfortunate we couldn't get any further than this. Is Bramble Airy good into Teemo? Yes. Yes. I've actually played in the video where I play Bramble Udyr against a ranged top lane. You can actually see me play it against Teemo as well. And there's one comment I remember that called me out on doing that. It's like, you rush Bramble against Teemo, and I'm like, yes, absolutely. Because Teemo likes to build Fleet Footwork and or Doran's Blade sometimes. So with Bramble Vest you hurt his sustain. And also, while Teemo deals mostly magic damage in the late game, Teemo is still very heavy reliant on auto attacks. The most damage will come from his auto attacks. And at the start of the game, you know, he will have his auto attacks and a little bit of poison on top. But like 70-80% of his auto attack damage comes from physical damage. And the rest is the poison. So yes, absolutely, you can rush Bramble Vest against Teemo, but you should probably not finish it into Thornmail. If you're playing against Teemo top lane with AP Udyr, I would suggest you rush Bramble Vest, and then you go into either Mercury Treads or Boots of Swiftness, because they will help you reduce his blind or his Teemo Shroom slows, so you can get close better to him. If your jungler decides to gank you, this will give you the mobility to actually catch up on Teemo and lock him down for your jungler. Other than that, you should probably build like a health AP item, so you have a little bit of more sustain and you can clear waves. If you just rush a magic resist item, you're not gonna have enough damage to clear the minion waves, and Teemo will constantly push you under tower, making you lose last hits, right? And if your jungler doesn't gank you, that's just gonna be painful. So, insieme, right, all together. Yes, you can rush Bramble Vest. You should definitely get tier 2 Brutes early if you can, Swifties or Merc Treads. Don't rush a magic resist item just yet, definitely build one later, but you should get an AP health item first. This is how I would do it. So for instance, Cosmic Drive, awesome. Awesome item in that situation. Alright, not too bad. Let's queue up again. Arena games are starting to get fun again. But, while we do that, let's look at Udyr main's subreddit. See what I mean with that this shit's dead? 17,000 people on this subreddit. 2 people online. Two! I am one of them! There's 2 people on the subreddit right now and I'm one of them. You know how crazy that is? Is Rocket Belt any good against Teemo? You can play that. It's very aggressive. But yeah, that is also an item you can build. That's a cool art though. See, and it got 100 likes. That's not bad. You know, I guess over the day, there's a lot of people coming online. But like, there's just not a lot of concurrent online people. Oh, then again, 7 days. Bro, the subreddit is so dead. Look, this was before 21 hours. 21 hours. 7 days. There has been a whole week in between posts. The subreddit is literally dead. For 1 week, no one posted anything. Anything. Udyr's not banned, right? Nice, let's go. Old Udyr makes me sad. Look at this! How sad is this, man? Look! This is exactly what the problem is with this subreddit. Just achieved rank 1 Udyr on EU West, getting rank 1 global this season. Right? This guy is super excited about his Udyr being good, right? He's master, which is respectable. He got a 64% win rate, which is very decent. And his KD is definitely the most interesting thing about this. 7.6 to 2.7, 7.3. This is an insanely clean KD, right? And he got a downvote. Automatically you have at least 1 upvote. So his upvotes being on 0 means somebody saw this and downvoted it. Why? Why are you hating? Where is this hate coming from? You double posted? That's it? Really? That's it? Let me do some detective work here. Just to achieve rank. Yeah, he did double post. Okay, so his original post got 14 upvotes. Fair enough. Okay, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Looked weird to me. Okay, I want to do heal Udyr, and we did get Holy Fire. So you already know what we're about to do. You already know what we're about to do. Have you tried Udyr support? If you mean Udyr support as in building support items and playing him support style, yes, I constantly do that in the jungle. I always buy support items on him. Very cheap, super fun items. Very fun actives, right? If you actually mean Udyr support on the support role, I've only done that a handful of times. Sometimes successful, sometimes not so successful. Look like your mate left you in the dust, bro. Now you're trapped with me. Oh, my Ashe is running it, by the way. I'm not gonna type. I was so close to typing. My Ashe griefed me so hard there. My Ashe griefed me so insanely hard there. We could have killed this Yi like a million times. But we let the Z get a million rotations in. What the fuck, man? Getting tilted again. Also, my nose is stuffed. God damn it. Watch how everyone will go to Vladimir. Everyone will go Vladimir. Because they all want free shit. The disgusting freaks. Well, guess what, guys? We're not getting free shit. I'm going Swain. Sorry for all the questions if I'm annoying. No, not at all. What do I upgrade, and is it worth not upgrading a skill? What do you mean with not upgrading a skill? Like, not at all? Not putting a single point in them? It depends on your playstyle. It all depends on your playstyle, man. Here's what I like to do. I usually play Phoenix Max Udyr, which means I put 1 point in Phoenix, 1 point in E, 1 point in W, 1 point in Q, then I max Phoenix, then I max E, and then I max W. But if you play top lane, instead of jungle, you don't need this much mobility on E, so you can put points in W instead, you know? Karma for the Yi game? I saw you play? What do you mean Yi? What karma? What did I do wrong? Anyway, what's up, Kuda? How you doing? What do you mean karma? What did I do? That's such bullshit, man. I'm getting stat checked left, right, and center. I saw you play Yi. Yeah, you said that. You said, what is wrong with that? Udyr was banned! Take it up with Riot, man. Take it up with the guy who banned Udyr. Udyr was banned! And Yi is my second most played champion. It's not on me. I resent this statement. Mods, crush his skull. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ooh, reality fracture. I like that. I like that. I like it, I like it. Here's what we do, right? I got Holy Fire, which is not doing shit right now, but I got attack speed. We got 3 points in Phoenix, that's enough. Now I'm gonna max Q to get more attack speed. And I'm gonna get... where is it? Did it not give ability power? Am I smoking? Sword of Blossoming Dawn. Yeah, it does give ability power. Sword of Blossoming Dawn. On hit, healing Udyr. That's the plan. I was just confused when I played him because I couldn't upgrade all my skills fully and I was just a bit confused. Yeah. The thing is that Udyr doesn't have an ultimate ability. He just have 4 basic abilities. And that's why you can't max them all, because they all have 6 skill points. Right? So there's gonna be 1 skill that will not be maxed. Most of the time... Woof, I got played there. Ah, fair play, I got fucking wrecked there. I didn't expect Galio to instantly ult that. Where was I? Right, most of the time you're gonna either max R and only put 1 point in Q, or you're gonna max Q and only put 1 point in R. What the fuck was that? There's some people who will play a very aggressive hybrid Udyr. Nice, good job. And they'll max Q and R and only put 1 point in W. Trick to G, for instance, when he plays, when Trick to G plays top lane Udyr, he often does that, only putting 1 point in W. Because the thing is, when you use Awakened W, like, this is just standard W, right? But if I double press it, it's a stronger W. And the stronger skill, the Awakened skill, scales with your champion level, not with the ability level. That means that if your W only has 1 point in it, the Awakened W is still gonna be as strong as if it had 5 points in it. So it's fine if one skill only has 1 point in it. If you use it Awakened, if the situation needs you to do that, it can still be very good. Man, I'm noticing how much explaining needs to be done when it comes to Udyr. Woo! That was close. Nah, man. I can't auto-attack these guys. They're too mobile. Not to mention Jack's auto-attack dodging. It's fucked up. I'm not sure I should invest in more healing items for now. Kinda wanna get something that makes me tankier. Maybe Spirit Visage. There's not a lot of magic damage going on though. Yeah, I need an armor item. Okay, we're fully healed. That's pretty good. Big hit, big hit, big hit, big. Okay, they're on the run, they're on the run. We got him on the ropes. I'm getting completely outmaneuvered here. I can't keep up with these champions. What the fuck is this, man? Like, they're killing my Ashe while I'm just watching. I'm a spectator. Movement speed is just such a joke while these guys are flying through the sky. That is insane. That is insane. I mean, we were chasing them and then they just half-healthed her over the wall and then dashed after her and I just could not keep up. Okay. So maybe I just shouldn't chase champions and just stay on my Ashe and peel. Yeah, maybe that's my bad. What do I get? Wisdom of the Ages. Nice, very big. Deadman's Blade. I need the mobility. I can tell. I can tell I need the mobility. Okay. Instead of chasing the enemy, I'll stay on my Ashe. Well, that was cancer. I'll protect my Ashe. No, don't touch her. Nice. Kicked them out. Guess what? The guys greeting for prismatic augment got their ass kicked. Cringe. Being somebody instead of only playing Ivern, I can confirm that people don't know what Ivern does either, especially when he used to give buffs. Bro. Yeah, Ivern's jungle pathing is the most demonic shit ever. I do not understand how his rotations work. If the enemy plays Ivern, I never know like what camps he's doing right now. He's so different from all the other champions. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, they're doing the double Sunfire build. Really, bro? Alright. No, you're definitely not cringe. Take it easy, why are you going melee? Ashe, chill! How am I supposed to peel for you here? How am I supposed to peel for you if you keep running away from me using the blast plants like this, man? Huh? What the fuck? Enemy is playing a disgusting cancer comp, but... Still though, I kinda need my Ashe to cooperate here. Well, this is fucked, I can't get the revive. So for anyone who doesn't know, the whole idea of this build is to just stall the fuck out of the enemy while they're burning off Sunfire Cape. However, these guys just copied the build from King Nidhogg and they actually sucked fucking tits. Which is why we beat their ass. Nice, we got Riven. Ooh, we got options here, baby. I like what I'm seeing here. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna go Jeweled Gauntlet. And we're gonna build Rite of Ruin. It's a good thing we got Wisdom of the Ages, because now I can max my Phoenix as well as my Q. Maybe you shouldn't contest the plan being low on health like that, bro. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again, man. I always chase the enemy instead of just being by my AD carry protecting him. Of course my Ashe doesn't win the 1v1 after I chase this guy to the portal. It's Jhin. I should have just stayed on my Ashe, but I really want to chase the enemy after we killed his ally, because he's alone and we're two, right? So I feel like we should be chasing. It feels wrong not to chase it. Am I crazy for this? Okay, we got Rite of Ruin. That's a lot of sustain right there. And I guess we could get a magic resist item now that we have armor in the back. Its strat is much more consistent with someone like Cyan or Rammus. No, the whole see, watch the video of King Nidhogg playing it. It will make much more sense actually. It has to be Kha'Zix, because Kha'Zix turns invisible and can burn the enemy while being invisible. And then he just hits a plant to get his ultimate up again, which has a really short cooldown, you know? I did not mean to awaken R. This E is a bit of a problem for me. Okay, these guys might hard counter us. Ashe can't kite this guy, and I can't face tank these guys. Master E is like the perfect Udyr counter.
A moment of rest, and they say Noxus shows no mercy.
Ooh. Critical strike damage. With Jeweled Gauntlet.
Now yours to wield.
Fuck, maybe I should get an AP item instead here. We're kinda cooking now. Alright. Playing against the strongest team. Doesn't feel right that we're getting kicked out. I will protect my Ashe. Why did you hit that? Was that me? No! Get off her! Well, stay with me! Nice, burnt him. Too clean. Bro, there was this one moment. Ashe did not trust me. Ashe did not trust me to save her. And she ditched my ass. Bro, oh my god, dude. All I need is your trust. Please. Guess this is fine. Look, level 23, I finally have all my abilities maxed. You need 5 extra levels on Udyr to actually max all of his abilities. That was such a bad Lee Sin R. This guy trolled so hard. Holy. Nice. We're actually popping the fuck off. Whoa, we're playing against the King Nidhogg copycats again. I saw the Nidhogg video as well, but I have seen him pretty hard with tanks, lots of HP to him on gas a few times, which was one of my favorite augments. Dude, I don't think the people you saw were actually doing that then. I think that's just a tank building Sunfire because Sunfire is broken in this mode. And Yuumi playing Yuumi because on a tank you can just stall until the zone comes and burns the enemies. I don't think they were necessarily doing the strategy then, if it's not with Kha'Zix. Ocean Sword is one of my favorite augments. It just feels a bit basic though, right? Because it's like, oh, I can get this in Summoner's Rift as well. It's nothing special in that sense. This is a bit problematic. These guys got a lot stronger. Oh,
That bout didn't go your way.
that's sad. That blast plant really messed me up. 4th place, I guess. Did the Kha'Zix have Pyromancer Cloak before? I don't think he had it. He must have found something that made his build pop off. But that is pretty much the strategy. You see, the Kha'Zix is pretty much perma-invis and cannot be interacted with. The little bit of AoE damage you can hit him with while he's untargetable, invis, he is just getting healed and shielded by the Yuumi. That is really disheartening to lose the round like this. First we get countered by Z-Master Yi, and then these cringe copycats actually get a win off of us. Oh well. I'll be right back. Oh man, I haven't streamed in so long, I forgot how fun that is. Okay, I got a few more arena rounds in me. We're probably gonna play 3 or 4 more. Yeah. I wanna get like a real strong pop-off. Let's try full AP Udyr. Full AP Udyr. Because that's not really augment dependent or item dependent. Full AP Udyr works with all items, so long as I get an AP item at all. It doesn't matter which AP item though, they're all good. Is that Kirby? Turn it up. No! I just came in time to miss it. Whoa, look at all these enemies going bravery. Kinda giga chat. I would do it too if I wasn't a Udyr main having so much fun with my main champion. Alright. I like this, I like this, I like this. We got Spirit Guard Udyr and the Battle Queen Katarina. Udyr Katarina should be really strong. We just AoE the fuck out of them. Yo, Protein Mike, what's up? With a name like that, I bet you're shredded IRL. You got them gains? You walk out, bro? Mike? Nice. Natty since 15 years? I'm 23 now? Wait, what does that mean? You've been working out since you were 8? What does that mean? Ooh. I mean, I really wanted to do full AP Udyr, but I got the perfect tank rune here. Okay, change of plans. We're doing Sunfire tank Udyr one more round. The augment is too good not to do it. Sunfire max burn Udyr. Alright, who we up against? Olaf Maokai should be pretty weak early game. I think we got this. Hey! That was my pillar. Problem? Problem? Is this guy trolling? Stay on them! They're dead! What are you doing? Playing for the plan. We're winning! Fuck do you need the plan for? I swear these guys are pussies! Awesome, now look at me. I'm damn near dead. I am gonna die. Holy, what is wrong with these players? I don't wanna die. I refuse. Oh, this guy is so boring. Imagine playing a game mode that's called Arena and everyone is just running. My Katarina is running after the probably the most successful all-in in her life. Maokai is running. You know, everyone is just running. The only one that was actually fighting was the Olaf, and I think he's just bad. Like, this guy used his W so weird. I think he's just bad. What about your gains? Ah! Bro, I haven't worked out in over a month because I was learning for my exams in university. But now I got 4 weeks of holidays, so I want to get shredded again. I don't got much to show for myself right now. It's a little bit of an arm, but it's just, you know, it's just standard as fuck. I got nothing going on right now. I wanna get back at it though.
A selection from our wealth.
A little bit, yeah. Not much. I picked Udyr thanks to you. Love to watch your build videos. Thanks, man. I'm planning to make more. Now that I got a lot of free time. Finishing bachelor degree too, but from time for gym. Damn, okay, you just build different then, man. Dude, the thing is, I could have probably worked on my exams, like studying for my exams, and work out at the same time. But if I then fail my exams, then I'm mad at myself, right? Then I'm mad at myself. Because then I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't do everything and anything I could have done. Kill him. Kill him and we have a chance. Can win. Maybe. Okay, there's no way. Raid boss is a bit too strong in the early game, I fear. Ah, can't get to that plant. Okay. Well, I got my 50 stacks. Alright, we're doing tank Udyr, right? Cloak or Starry Night would be pretty good then. Because we want to rush Sunfire. Yeah, fuck rerolling, I'll just take Cloak or Starry Night, it's pretty good. It's always good. So now I never need to worry about magic resistance. Okay, this guy's based. He's going on hit cutter, fulmination. Holy, the cutter damage. Nice. You played that very patiently too. Awesome. Perfect. Finally, Riot sent me an actual teammate. Gotta love it. I'm a bad student, so maybe that's why at time Lola was studying +1 years and didn't make some classes. Ooh. I still have to find out my what do you call it again? Sorry, English isn't my first language. What was it called again? My grades. I still have to get my grades. I just finished the exams 2 days ago. I wrote the last one, and it was like within the last 2 weeks. They probably take like over a month until they have all the grades. I'm very excited. I think one of them, which is traffic law, I don't think I'm gonna pass traffic law actually. I'll probably have to retake it. But the other 5, I'm pretty sure I got down. Oh, don't get in my melee range. You don't like me when I'm in my melee range. Mine. Man, that Kata is not having any fun, is she? I'm about to get one shot. Yeah, there's not much we can do against these guys. One shot them later, but right now. Nah. Good luck, hope you got it. Thanks, man. But I'm still in my first year, by the way. So, this is just passing first year. It's not even my bachelor. I get my bachelor in 2 more years. But passing this would definitely be the first big step towards it. Dude, I love my bachelor, by the way. I'm studying to become a police officer, and everything I learn is just super interesting. It's just all insanely interesting. It's easy to learn then. It's easy to learn if it's fun and interesting, you know? Should I get one AP item? Probably. Lacking slightly in the damage department. Let's get one AP item and then go... yeah, and then go more tank. Whoa, we lost that pillar fight. Man, yeah, I'm really not doing a lot of damage, you know. I can tank them, but not dealing a whole lot of damage. I don't think we should have lost this one. Kata was out of her element though, with so much hard CC. What country so I can call you when I get a penalty from police officer? Germany. So I'm not sure I can help you with your ticket if you're somewhere outside of my restriction, bro.
For our prosperity and yours.
Slovakia? How close is that? That's a 10-hour drive. I can come over. I can talk him out of the ticket. Yeah, sure, bro. Just call me up. I do a 10-hour drive. This is bad. Silas is just gonna heal up on me. Yo, my Kata is just getting bullied. I'm a little bit of a raid boss, but I'm not strong enough alone. I am just not strong enough alone. So close. Good try. Now he's gonna heal up again, man. Can't kill me though. He's gonna run out of mana. Come on, lock the fuck in, Kata. Lock the fuck in, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, please. I need a little bit more damage. I need more here. Let's go. That's Awakened Turtle, baby. That's sustain. You don't know about that. Omnivamp? Even more sustain with Omnivamp? My Sunfire would heal me. I think that's a fun idea. Okay, do I need an armor item? Kind of? This is awkward to build against. Part of me... I don't know. Thornmail, yeah, Thornmail could be cool. Yeah, Thornmail is awesome. Perfect. Yo, Odin, what's up, man? Hope you're doing great on this fine evening. I sure am. Oof. The burn damage. Oomph. Why is she disengaging there? Like, tell me. Make it make sense, bro. Like, why is Kata running away there? Now you're dead. See, now you're dead. What did running away really do for you here? Finish the bread with me. Why in the hell would you run? Everyone's a bitch these days, I swear. Everyone on some pussy shit. I don't understand it. Quite frankly. I'm confused. I'm scared for the future. If players are like this today, what is it gonna be like in 10 years? We gotta do something about it.
No more from Team Poro. Team Sentinel has been eliminated.
Let's take invisibility, that could be fun. Doing mighty fine? That's awesome. That's like 10 times over the level of good. Mighty fine. I can't remember the last time somebody said he was doing mighty fine. Apex Inventor. Yes. Right? Yeah, I'm getting Apex Inventor. I just need to build cooldown items now. Locket. Ooh, Locket. Unending Despair. Okay, Unending Despair first. I think it's more important. Okay, I can't help you, Kata. See, if that's what you're gonna do, I can't fucking help you, man. I mean, focusing Nocturne was the right play. However, I was already on Nautilus and I can't jump over walls. So, if she sees me going on Nautilus, she can't all in on Nocturne. She's just gonna die 1v1.
Spoils of war, now yours to wield.
Gotta be health. Low accurate character size, yeah. Somehow Nautilus always gets fucking huge. Every round, he always gets augments to get huge. It's so rigged, by the way. Nautilus has got to be one of the most broken characters in this mode. Well, that's unfortunate. We tried. we were close. We were close. Guess we should have gotten anti-healing after all, huh? I can't click the portal. Cool. Wow, what a stupid way to lose.
You have been eliminated.
Nah, that's tilting. That's really tilting. Dude, it just seems like I can never get the item build to work that I wanna. I should have done what I've been trying to do for 2 games now, just play full AP Udyr. I always find an augment or an item, thinking to myself, ooh, let's do this, let's try to play around this, and then I get nothing for it, man. Like, what was it this game? I forgot. Yeah, it was curses again. I found Dreadbringer and I was, okay, we can do curses. Also, if curses don't work out, which they didn't, couldn't find any curses, right? I can also just build Sunfire Udyr because Dreadbringer gives me health and I can play around Sunfire. Can't find any other burns. Can't find Pyromancer Cloak, you know? It's like... It's okay. It's RNG, it is what it is. The fuck is this announcer voice? What? It's the same as always. What do you mean? It's the same announcer voice as always. Alright. Pray there's no Udyr ban. I swear, no matter what augments I'm getting, I'm forcing full AP Udyr. Full AP Udyr always works. I see an augment, I see an item, I get excited. I need to stop. I need to stop that and just play full AP Udyr. Because Riot is just baiting me. They're baiting me with something cool. And I'm like, ooh, this could be fun, right? Ah, now Udyr's banned, man. Ah, I can't. I hate this game. Now Udyr's banned. I've lost my chance. Okay, here's what we do. I dodge. We hang out on Reddit for 5 minutes. Ooh, we could do Lolde. We could do Lolde. That's fun. Yeah, I'm dodging. Udyr's banned. And we can just play Lolde. Hold on. You guys ever played Lolde? Stopped playing League a few months back, so I don't know. Well, it was a different announcer last Arena. Last Arena it was a different announcer, but this Arena has been in the game for half a season, so 6 months, kind of like, yeah. Okay, so we're banned for 5 minutes, right? Wait, you can dodge arena games without getting a penalty? Maybe somebody dodged right before me. This doesn't seem right. Anyway, let's do the Lolde with loads. Obviously it's Udyr. Okay. It's a jungler. It's a human. Mana. It's melee and ranged, not male. Well, then it's Nidalee. Oh, it's not Nidalee. What is a melee and ranged jungler? A melee and ranged jungler? I feel like this should be easy. There can't be a lot of them, right? Let me check. What kind of champions do we have here? They picked Udyr, bro. I'm dodging. I swear to God, I will. Think I need this shit? You think I need this shit in my life? Games where I can't play Udyr? Fuck that. Life is too short for that. Okay, who could this champion be? Melee ranged jungler. I can't think of any. Some bad bitch? Do you know it? That's gotta be some 200-year champion, right? Dude, you can actually dodge as many arena games as you want. This is so broken. Oh, Elise! Of course! Okay, 3 guesses, not bad. What do we got? Okay, this is easy. French champion, next. Okay. I'm making it a bit too easy. Diamond. Oh, this is Tarek. Gems, right? Gems? Yeah. Gems. Gems are truly outrageous. They are truly, truly, truly outrageous. I miss old Tarek. What? What is this? Splash art! I can't see anything! What the fuck, man? Like, it's so dark. So it's gotta be something like evil. Something evil. I think I can see metal or something to do with Noxus. Oh my god, man. What, Elise again? Could be her spider legs, right? I definitely have to do some guesses here so the picture zooms out more. I can't see shit. But there's no way they would do Elise here and Elise here, right? I don't know. I think it could be a Vayne skin. This could be Aristocrat Vayne. If I'm right with this, I'm insane. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm thinking this is one of the what is the skin line with like robots? These dark robots. Oh my god, man. You can't see shit in this. I do not know what this is. This is like a shoulder or a blaster. I wanna know now. I wanna know. I have no idea, bro. By the way, this can also be a skin. It's very likely a skin and not the base champion splash art. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I get the solution? I just really want to know what it is. I don't even care about solving it anymore. I've used so many tries. It hardly matters at this point. I don't care, man. Just show me what it is. I need to know. It's Xerath? I don't see Xerath in this. The red Xerath skin, you mean? Oh my god, you're right! Oh, true! Well played, bro. See, it is Battlecast! It is Battlecast, though. I called that too. I knew it was a Battlecast skin. I picked Cho'Gath and Urgot because I thought it was Battlecast, Cho'Gath or Urgot. I knew it was Battlecast. I completely forgot that Xerath had a Battlecast skin as well. It's so old, but definitely one of the most goated Xerath skins. A good guess, man. See, that's Protein Mike for you. It's not just here and here. It's also about in the here. And see, this guy, I don't know if you know, but he studied for his bachelor and worked out at the same time. Hence why he knows that this was Battlecast Xerath. That's just our boy Protein Mike. No. That's just Protein Mike over here. Alright. Time for full AP Udyr. Dude, I still can't believe I got to dodge 2 times with no punishment. I did not have to wait 5 minutes. So weird. Why can you legally dodge arena games? It's not right. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is fun. Isn't that like a real-time strategy game? Mountain Blade 2? Yeah. You would definitely get along with a buddy of mine. He plays all of these games. Age of Empires and like Mountain Blade and... What's the other one called? Kingdom... Something with Kingdom. He plays all these real-time strategy games. I'm not good at them though. Gain 15 adaptive force on takedown once per champion per round. Nice. We're about to collect. They know I'm killing. Warhammer Total War. That one, yes. That one he plays. Actually, he almost talked me into playing Warhammer as well. If I'm not mistaken, was Warhammer the real-time strategy game that had like an orc race and the orcs had science based on their imagination? And they had like really weird godly powers? Or was that a different strategy game? Okay, we're doing negative damage. This shit's awesome. Nice catch, bro. Oh, they're gonna get this plant up there. What are you doing? Focus the karma. We almost have her. Nice. And we just gotta stat check them. The poison did so much there from the pike. Yeah, almost 600 damage. For early game, that's really fucking good. Two or three is so fun. Wanna pay a fortune for DLC. Not sure if Warhammer Fantasy Orcs also believe in shit and shit happens. Might be a good benefit. It was one of these real-time strategy games he was playing. Like I said, he plays a lot of them, so I might be confusing the names here. I thought it was Warhammer Orcs. Like the whole idea behind them. And you know what? Let's get wacky. Let's go. Let's buy ghost crawlers. Let me cook. The whole idea behind these orcs is that they think they are really good at science, but they have actually magical godlike powers that makes everything they believe reality. So when they study something and figure something out, it really just exists because they manifested it into the world. Which is fucking insane. But this power only works because they are not aware of these powers.
Another step toward victory.
Yeah, it only works if they're not aware of these powers. So they just think they're really good at science, but they just manifest shit into the world by believing in it. So for instance, they have spaceships, which they can actually fly into space with, but these ships are just made out of wood. And they have like open windows and shit, and like they're not like airtight. So if anyone but these orcs would try to fly into space with it, they would die instantly. It shouldn't fly. It shouldn't be able to fly, and it can. Yeah, so that's the orcs. I think it's a super fun concept. The full AP Udyr is so online, boys. Have you ever seen a purple orc? No? Only green and orange. Then red. Went across the continent to marry a bad Russian bitch. Nice. Good for you, bro. Good for you. I've been playing nothing but Skyrim the past 4 weeks, by the way. No, that's not true, not 4 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. Big fadeaway. Big catch from the pike player! Detonation orb. Detonate. Why is it not working? There we go. Thanks for the bonus gold. Holy shit. Can't see a purple orc because the orcs think that you can't see a purple. Okay, man.
A moment of rest, and they say Noxus shows no mercy.
How broken is Pike? Look, I almost have enough gold to buy another mythic item, while I already have one. As my second item. How broken is that? Hello, Riot? Hello? How is Pike allowed to have his passive in this mode? This whole mode that is based around having buying rounds where you're supposed to... everyone gets the same items. There's a champion who can just generate gold. I'm not sure that's entirely fair.
Begin!
Holy, why is Pike one-shotting the fucking Vi? How is a Pike 1v1ing that? As a matter of fact, I'm getting my ass kicked. Vi is kicking my ass. How did Pike win that? Nah, don't have an ego, bro. Revive me. You're having an ego. Get your boy. Get your boy! Okay, you got it. Good enough. Little bit of an ego, but hey, it worked out, so hey. Who am I to judge? Ooh, magic missile! I like it. An ability fires through magic missile. They changed magic missile though, right? Didn't they change something about it? I like it on Fadeaway Udyr though. Each dealing up to 1% max health true damage based on distance traveled, yeah. So we're gonna deal like 0.4, 0.5. See you around, Odin. Thanks for hanging out, man. My crippling watching movies in the night on my phone is a bad addiction, beating my ass. Oof. Maybe you can start watching movie summaries instead. That used to be like a really big thing on YouTube for a while. It was like a meta. Movie summary channels. Bro, I'm getting my ass stat checked by these guys. Almost. Still good enough. Very nice. Okay, where is this? Dude, oh, he has bonus auto range. I was like, how is he still autoing me? Ooh, nice catch. Yeah, he has Scopia weapons. God damn it. Pro tip, reduce enemies to 0 HP whilst keeping your HP above 0. So that's what I was doing wrong. Thanks, man. Thanks. I could not figure that out for the life of me. Dude, we haven't lost a round yet. Pike has got to be the most broken champion because it's not me. I've been playing much better Udyr games today than this one. Okay. Nice. The stun combination. I see you in hell, bro. Oof. Oh! You haters! Do you see that? Morgana gets the lockdown on me and they instantly throw tomatoes. Nice. That's what fadeaway Udyr is all about. Just watch him burn. Watch him burn. You know this like 10-year-old meme? Cool guys don't look at explosions. With fadeaway Udyr it's close, but not exactly the same. You watch him burn. You walk away from it, but you watch him burn. Some tenacity could be big here. But I think I'll just take movement speed instead. That's way more fun. That's just way more fun. What do I need? Locket, my beloved. Yeah. At least in Arena, we can still have Locket. Hello? I'm just dead 100 to 0. I even have my Locket shield. Worth it. I guess I kind of played that bad. My pike has to do God's work here, holy shit. Ooh, E down? Draven E down? The hook? The bait with the plant? Who is this guy? Who is this pike maniac? Holy. Dude, how old is Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions actually? Let me check. Was that made by the Lonely Island? I think so, right? Back when they still made shit. Yeah, the Lonely Island, 15 years ago. It was so good, actually. Ooh, nice. For anyone who doesn't know, it was all about this movie trope where like cool guys blow shit up and then they walk away and you see the explosion going off behind them and they don't even bother to look at it, right? Putting the sunglasses on and shit. Yo, is this Jin trolling? You can't get away from this, Phoenix! Yes, sir! That's disgusting! Woo! Bro, holy. Hit him with the fadeaway, watch him burn, then go back in, activate Phoenix with the, what was it called? Blade Walls combination. They can't run out of that Phoenix. I can get another mythic item. How broken is Pike? How broken is Pike, man? He's printing gold. I have a lot of rerolls, right? I have 3. Ah! Ah! I misclicked. There's no way, man. I have to reroll for this shit now. What? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I guess I get 2 items instead. It's good. It's good. It's good. I kind of wanted a mythic item. I slipped. I clicked the wrong anvil. It happens. I'm dead! What the fuck? Yo, this team really fucks with me. This team really fucks with me. They're way too strong. Does Blade Walls apply Bear Stand stun? Probably, but I don't think you need that because it would apply the stun at the start. Okay, no, it does. Ooh, technology! Did you see that? So it doesn't apply it, but you can, at the end of Blade Walls, you can instantly stun them then. That's better. Because you don't want to stun them at the start. The stun would be over before Blade Walls is over, and the stun would be completely wasted. However, that's not the case. So best combo is you start Phoenix, then you use E, then you use Blade Walls. They take Phoenix damage while you Blade Waltzing them, and then you stun them at the end of the Blade Walls. That is the optimal combo. Morgana's playing with fire. This Hecarim is not doing much. Does he have this cooldown thing? Oh, he has back to basics. Okay. Yeah, he can spam like crazy. I feel like everyone has gotten insanely OP. I feel bad for this Pike, but I don't think I'm strong enough to win. I'm a decent AP Udyr, but I have nothing that makes me like OP. Right? Like all my shit is basic. Magic Missile, Dematerialize, it's stats, you know? I got nothing that makes me crazy OP. Okay, what can we get? Something that makes me broken. There's gotta be something. No. Maybe. Gain move speed equal to your haste. Okay. I don't think Blitzcrank's hook is it. I think the movement speed. I think the movement speed is it. Okay. We can win against these guys. I don't know about the other team, but we can win against these guys. Gotta get my locket. He knows about that. Look at that. He spams his abilities to try and stack my locket. What a good guy. A league player using his brain. Rare W. Oh my god, her range. GG. Oh my fucking god, Pike got blown the fuck up. Yeah, I can't get to her. I need to flash her. I also need to sell my ghost crawlers and get an item. An armor item, probably. Get one armor item. Lock the fuck in. Do it for Pike. Do it for the Pike. Huge fade away. You don't know about that Udyr. You don't know about me, bro. You don't know about me. Well, now you do. God damn. Huge fade away, and we secured second place with that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You gotta catch them without them touching you. You wanna go deep in enough so they think they can catch you, and then you just hit them with the Mario Kart banana peel and you're out of there. Right? And they're burned. They burn and you're out of there. Perfect.
The Empire giveth.
Nice. Okay. Who wins this? Who wins this? I think Caitlyn Leona is kinda unstoppable right now. Maybe it's recency bias because we just beat the other team. Ooh, they got their hands on the Caitlyn. Now Leona's all alone. But Leona has Sunfire. 500 damage Sunfire. Yeah, I think Leona wins this actually. Leona is just slightly broken. Okay, I can flash Caitlyn. We just have to beat Leona somehow. I don't know how, but we have to. We somehow have to beat Leona. Here's what I'll do. I'll buy Perplexity because this shit deals max health damage and Leona has a lot of health. Some armor. Ability power. I have almost 1k ability power. This has to be enough to one-shot. Lock the fuck in, boys. Lock the fuck in.
Enough idling. Barakinen awaits.
I need that locket AP so we can one-shot her. Huge! Perfect execution! Oh my god. Let me move! I got CC immunity, she stunned me too much! No! No, I burned! I literally burned to death! Oh my god! She's literally the sun! Oh my god, man!
Take some time to wipe off the blood, sweat, and tears.
Leona has Elder Soul now. Oh my god, man. She's only getting stronger. She's scaling so much. What can we do? I think this was our chance. I think this was our one chance to kill her. Fuck. What do we do, man? What do we do? I don't have flash now, which is it's gonna be so much harder to get to Caitlyn. So fast and still didn't make it in time, huh? You're telling me I need to 1v1 this thing? That is not happening. I'm sorry, that is not happening. Nah, some people just win the lottery and get a little bit too broke and there's nothing we can do. GG. GG. I don't think there was a way. We were cooking this Caitlyn, but Leona just 1v2's this. Caitlyn was just accessory at that point. GG. Wow, that was probably the best round of today. And you know why? Because I finally played full AP Udyr. Instead of getting baited by all these wacky fucking augments trying to make a build happen that Riot was just not willing to give me. Yeah, I said it. It's rigged. I remember getting with haste alongside accelerating sorcery. Yeah, that sounds hype. Okay, last arena round. I should actually end on this one. Because it's probably the best round we're gonna have. But let's get a bit crazy one more time. Let's do something goofy. What do we want to see? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I will not decide on a build yet. We're gonna see what the first augment gives us, and then we're gonna try to min-max that augment or mythic item. I keep saying mythic item because I can't remember it's called prismatic item. Hey, enemy teams look actually playable. Bev is annoying, but Singed, Senna, you know, Senna depends on what she gets. Ornn as well. Oh, like, super scaling champions like Senna and Ornn, they're either piss useless or giga OP. It depends all on the augments they're getting and if they're able to scale into the late game. If not, they just suck. I could not imagine playing these champions in Arena. It would tilt me too much. It's too much RNG already. Why would you want more? And we actually got the lore combo here. Udyr and Lee Sin. You gotta love it. Tank might be viable here. There's a few max health damage champions that will definitely cook me no matter how tanky I am. But there are some other teams where tank would be very good against. If I would get a Cloak of Starry Night, I could definitely play tank because that would protect me against the max health damage from Brand. And from Varus. Senna you can just build on-hit protection against, like plated steel caps for instance. But who knows, maybe we're playing AD Udyr or AP Udyr. All depends on our augments here. Okay, we got Marks Mage, so we could do AP Udyr. Shrink Ray. Phenomenal Evil. Gain 1 ability power when you hit enemies with abilities. Do we dare play the full AP fadeaway again? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we are. AP Udyr, let's go. Lock it in, final answer. I hate when these fat fucks body block the plant, man. Imagine being privileged because your champion is fatter than mine.
I am sorry.
27 AP in 1 round, not bad. We keep stacking. We keep it stacking, baby. Look at them all flock to Vladimir. Because they want their free shit. You disgust me. Even my own teammate, you disgust me. You all disgust me. You don't care what happens to the game integrity. You all just want your free shit. God damn it. God damn you all. This round is ruined. Watch, watch, watch. Watch this round get ruined. Everyone gets bread and jam. Okay, that's useless on me. Awesome. So some champions are gonna be completely busted now with bread and jam, and others are gonna be not caring too much about it. It really depends on the spell that gets reduced. Love that. Let's see here. So bread and jam is W reduction, so it's completely shit on Singed. It's really good on Brand. It sucks on Udyr. It sucks on Lee Sin. Awesome. God damn it. I hate it when people pick Vladimir. I hate it. Jesus.
The ring is closing.
My time in Ionia taught me control.
I was really hoping he would jump to me so he could take the plant here. Ooh, he gets both plants though. It's even better. Awesome. God damn. Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, the W reduction is completely useless on me and Lee Sin, and Brand just spams it like crazy and stat checks us. Yeah, that's just awesome, you know? That's just awesome. You can't help but absolutely love people picking Vladimir, fucking up the whole game. Okay, what do we got this time? Belvev. She gets to knock up a lot now with her W spam. Victor sets his field down. It's not too good on them, but they get a lot more teamfight control. A lot more area control. Pretty much can't walk up to Victor at all, which is fine since we're doing fadeaway anyway.
Another contender arises.
Ooh, what the fuck? Leads in with the big plays. Bombard the enemy into the pillar. Yeah, it's actually so shit on Malzahar. The thing about Malzahar W is that if he has a W out and he casts another W, it kills his first W. So the Vladimir thing is completely shit on him. Varus W is a passive, right? So it's actually not even playable for him. It seems like there's a lot of people that they don't really benefit from the Vladimir thing at all. On Garen it's alright. Yeah. It's the best thing he could have gotten, I think. Q and E cooldown is not really good on him. Okay, what would Fade Away Udyr do? What would Fade Away Udyr do? Leandris is always solid, you know? But I don't think it's aggressive enough. Fuck it, we go Shadow Flame. Lock it in, baby, lock it in. We're going Shadow Flame. There's an active cooldown part that empowers his next Q. Alright! True. They did change that sometime. Long time ago, actually. I can't move, man. And we didn't get the Malzahar kill. This is bad. Nice. At least one. I mean, what can I do against that team? I can use Awakened E and hope that Malzahar blasts his ult into me, but then they still have Varus ult and vice versa. I mean, this is the type of team that beats us early, but late game we just flash one-shot them. Overflow. Holy, that's perfect. I need to watch out not to run out of mana now, but playing Fade Away Udyr getting overflow damage is insane. I love it. Okay. Twisted Fate W cooldown is insane. This guy is gonna have a permanent stun. Morgana W, who cares, right? But the cooldown on Twisted Fate, oh my god. I wanna hit the plant, please, thank you. Come in the circle and fight me! Fight me for it then! Fight me! Come in the circle! Let's go, man. Now once they can't run anymore, they get their shit kicked in. What are we doing here, guys? Are we doing a marathon? Are we doing a 100-meter sprint? Or are we gladiators in a fucking arena? I don't care about playing smart. Let's have a fucking fight. Let's fucking fight, bro. Pretty sure the Awakenings still get the overflow bonus despite them not costing mana to cast too. Wait, was that a prerequisite? It needs to cost mana to be increased? No. Doesn't say that. Doesn't say that. Look, your mana costs double. Dot. Your abilities, heals, shields and damage are 15% more effective. This is just based on my mana. So if I build more mana, it deals more damage. But that doesn't mean my abilities need to cost mana. This is just based on my mana. So if I build a mana item now, like Luden's Companion, I'm gonna get more overflow damage. I wonder how good that scaling is. Is it actually worth if I build mana now? It has to, right? Percent damage? It's gotta be worth it. Can't move, man. Please! Oh my god! Let me move, I wanna play the game! I wanna play the video game, Mom! Alright, you're toast now. Fuck! Help me, Lee! Lee, help me! Oh, she dies! She died from the grubs! This is all Lee Sin, this is all Lee Sin. As long as Ivan doesn't get the revive. Yes! He gets the revive. This zone is so good for them, actually. Damn it. I could have played it slightly better, but Senna with reduced W cooldown plus Ivan, I can't move. What do you want from me? Legit, what do you want from me? It's too much cancer to play around. Malignance! I like that idea. I was thinking about Ludens for the burst, but Malignance is a huge idea here. Gives me Awakened R cooldown as well. Or Awakened cooldown in general. But for my Phoenix, I want it. Yeah, I want to see how much more percentage damage 600 mana actually gets me. So right now we're dealing 15% increased damage with Overflow. I'm hoping to get at least 21%. So we get like 1% more damage per 100 bonus mana. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Awesome. Awesome. That sucks. I'm not sure we can kill this guy. He has W cooldown. He's pretty much invincible, no? I got a Q in between his Ws. Holy clutch. Oh my god, this Lee Sin. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Not bad, Lee Sin. He hits those Qs every time, too. I'm not sure what we want here. I'm gonna go with Lee Sin. Okay. Man, when do I get to buy my Malignance, by the way? It feels like it has been forever since we got to buy items. I really want to try it now. Okay. Silver augments, man. I got 4 rerolls and we get silver augments. Warm-up routine is pretty fucking good though. I'll buy it. Warm-up routine is pretty good for a silver augment. I didn't want to use rerolls on silver augment. I'm hoping we get better augments late. Damn. Really? Really? I used my flash for that? Really? I didn't think... I knew Ornn was gonna do that. I didn't think I was in knock-up range, though. I don't know why I tried to contest plants either. They always get body blocked. It's the most cancer shit ever. Always body blocked. This shouldn't be a feature. Just let me hit the plant. Alright, finally. Malignance. Let's see how much bonus we get. So, we got 15% from Overflow right now. Malignance. 19. Okay, so it's like every 125 bonus mana give me 1% bonus damage. Not as much as I hoped for. Probably still worth it though. We need a kill this round. Wait, we actually need to win. Or we're dead. Holy fuck. Block the fucking samurai. Not bad, actually.
The flames advance.
This is how it ends. This is not how it ends. Let me get my awaken up. He's gonna flip me outside of the circle. We won those! Oh shit, baby! Never give up! Never give up! Ooh! Oh, my heart! Oh! Oh my god, man. This is too much. Dude, look at this. Everyone can die here. We can get a really good placement if we win. This fucking Singed fucked around and found out, by the way. He should have engaged me when my awaken wasn't up. Oh my god, get this thing off of me. Little bit of fadeaway damage. I didn't get my awakened up, I cancelled my auto attack, I almost griefed that. I cancelled one auto. But we're doing it. The dream's alive, baby. We're gonna get a top 4 placement just by winning this round now. Yeah, we're top 4 now, look at this. Everyone can die, so if we win this, we're top 2. Holy shit. This round is crazy close. I'm gonna use all my rerolls. I don't need them anymore. Probably gonna take Big Brain. Yeah. It's the only AP thing I got. I panic picked. Should have bought a potion instead.
Engage!
Yo, where my damage at? I know she has black shield, but still, where my damage at? She just face tanked that awakened out a little bit too long for my liking. Okay, this is the team that beat us last time. What do we do against these guys, man? What do we do against them? Whatever happens now, Lee Sin happens. GG, bro. It was an honor fighting alongside you. Let's fucking get it.
Bear your teeth, warriors! The need for restraint is over! Your last stand reckoning!
Yeah, nice. What are you looking at, bro? What you looking at, huh? What you looking at? Wait, he lost! For the first time ever, my Lee Sin lost! I'm so goated. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's never enough, is it? I tried, man. If he didn't have Guardian's Angel, it would have been winnable. That is such a heartbreaker, man. We try. Good game. Good game. Good game. I'm happy with this one. It's a heartbreaker we couldn't get a first place, but good game, man. Holy shit. Critical healing sounds insane with overflow. Oh yeah, if we would have had a healing or shielding Udyr build, yeah, for sure. Then yeah. Okay. Boys, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be... I wasn't sure how I was gonna stream at all today. I actually played League of Legends yesterday just so I wouldn't suck ass today. I haven't played in 4 weeks. So, safe to say, I'm fucking back. You know, Arena today, next time probably Summoner's Rift. Because Arena's gonna be gone and I like Summoner's Rift better anyway. Yeah, what can I say? We got 4 wins and only 2 losses. And every time, it's a fucking performance. And you know it's right and true because it rhymes. Now with that being said, I'm out for today. My camera is crooked again. Ah, I need new tape. Yes, it's taped. So, if you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter @wild_Udyr. If you want to hang out with the boys, head over to the Discord. You want to see some quality content, head to a Wild Udyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Until then, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and most important of all, stay